I picked this long and somewhat obscure poem because of a dirty joke. It's a joke I encounter every now and again, usually in musician circles. And when I read this poem, I thought Shel Silverstein, who wrote for Playboy magazine for 25 years and fancied himself a musician, probably heard this joke in some of those same circles. And it gave me no great mirth to think about this sweet, sad, long poem for children that I think was inspired by a dirty joke. The joke goes like this. A guy walks into a bar with an octopus. And the two of them sit down, and the guy says, "I will bet anyone in this bar $500 that you put any instrument in front of this octopus, and this octopus will play it." So one guy says, "Okay, here's a clarinet." And the octopus, whatever an octopus playing clarinet looks like, plays the clarinet. $500, done. Guy says, "All right, piano in the corner." The octopus goes over. $500 more. This goes on for a while. People in the bar get broker and broker. And finally, one guy in the corner throws down a bagpipe. Says, "Play that." The octopus looks at the bagpipe and goes over to the other side and looks at the bagpipe. And his handler says, "What's going on, dude? Aren't you going to play it?" And the octopus says, "Play it? If I can figure out how to get its pajamas off, I'm going to fuck it." Oh, the tide was out, but love was in the air that night. As our story begins, a bittersweet tale of heartache and woe. I sing it where'er I go. Oh, the turtle walked slowly, as turtles will do, and he said to himself, "I've got nothing to lose. Oh, I've traveled this ocean, the whole world around. It's time that I settle down. Trumpets may roar, lions may too. Nary a soul would get them confused, but a bagpipe be different. She lies in between the animal kingdom and music serene." Now, never you mind why the bagpipe was there. 'Tis best not to question such villainous fare, for she'll tempt you with beauty and tempt you with song, that all goes horribly wrong. Oh, but the turtle was tired, taken and tired to boot, and he told her as much, yet the bagpipe stayed mute. So he threw in his lot, and he asked for her hand right there on the silvery sands. Trumpets may roar, lions may too, and nary a soul would get them confused, but a bagpipe be different. She lies in between the animal kingdom and music serene. Now I must confess, I have many times heard there be some prefer bagpipes, what don't speak a word. Oh, but not so our hero, who desperately craved a simple aye or nay. Aye, but a bagpipe's heart be as cold as the shoulder she offered to he, wanted only to hold her. So a lump in his throat and a tear in his eye were all that he left with that night. Trumpets may roar, lions may too, and there is sorrow to get them confused, but a bagpipe be different. She lies in between the animal kingdom and music serene. So that's as far as I got at the kids' show yesterday. But there is one more verse that I wrote to this song that I feel ties in my inspiration and my feeling about what Mr. Silverstein may have been thinking about. Something like that. Good roaring, by the way. I really appreciate that. Before, however, you judge me and my vocabulary, I wish merely to state that many of the terms and words you're about to hear are actual parts of a bagpipe. In a seaside tavern, round about closing time, sat a tentacled rogue with one thing on his mind. When he spied the old bag, so he bought her around, smiled as he sat back down. "Oh, lassie," he says, "that's a fine-looking tartan, and I aim to breach it before we're done sporting. Oh, your lumps and your mounts may have seen better days, but I ain't one to complain." So then he reached for her flap valve with 8 loving arms, and he tickled her flea hole, showing her charm. Oh, his hornpipe was rusty, but her blowpipe well oiled. To the victor go the spoils. Trumpets may roar, lions may too, and nary a soul would get them confused, but a bagpipe be different. She lies in between the animal kingdom and music serene. Oh, trumpets may roar, lions may too, and nary a soul would get them confused, but a bagpipe be different. She lies in between the animal kingdom and music serene. Thank you very much.